Scooby-Doo and DC crossover movie leaks despite WBD tax write-off. The Scooby-Doo and DC crossover movie with Krypto the Superdog leaks online despite the WBD tax write-off supposedly kept under lock and key. After garnering plenty of controversy for its various cuts, a Scooby-Doo and DC crossover movie has leaked online in spite of the Warner Brothers Discovery tax write-offs. Following the merger between the two studios, new CEO David Zaslav took to making a number of major cancellations in order to make up the $3 billion in debt he inherited from his predecessor, Toby Emmerich. The Scooby-Doo franchise has been one of the biggest targets for these tax write-offs, which led to the cancellations of Scoob, a holiday haunt, which was mostly finished, among others. As reported by CBR, the Scooby-Doo and DC crossover movie, Scooby-Doo and Krypto, 2, has leaked online. The leak comes as a surprise as the film was shelved by WBD in its various tax write-offs, which saw the studio put it under strict lock and key. The Scooby-Doo and DC crossover leak also occurred the same day it was reported that WBD had scarfed the planned HBO Max animated series, Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Pups. Why Scooby-Doo and Krypto, 2 leaking is a big deal? Scooby-Doo and Krypto, 2 is just one of many projects from the franchise that has met the unfortunate axe at WBD. In addition to the prequel to the theatrical animated movie reboot, Scoob, it was recently confirmed by storyboard artist Carolyn Gare that the direct-to-video film Scooby-Doo and the Haunted High Rise had also been shelved. The project would have brought back the fan-favorite supporting characters the Hex Girls and featured 3 new songs from the gothic rock band. Despite the disappointments surrounding the various projects shelving, Scooby-Doo and Krypto, 2 leaking is a big deal for all of the movies and shows scrapped by the WBD tax write-offs. Given the studio cannot release any of the titles in a way that would earn them revenue, they've all been under a very strict lock and key. The Scooby-Doo and DC crossover movie leaking is thus the closest the public has gotten to see any of the write-offs, even if in an unofficial capacity. The question now becomes, will any other WBD tax write-offs similarly find their way online in the same vein as Scooby-Doo and Krypto, 2's leak? Audiences are sure to be clamoring for the releases of the nearly finished Batgirl movie, primarily to see Brendan Fraser's DC Universe villain Firefly and more of Michael Keaton's Batman Return and Scoob, a holiday haunt, given both were completed or almost entirely done by the time WBD scrapped them. However, with the leak now online, it seems more likely the studio will beef up their security to prevent further incidents.